喂，有声音吗？声音蛮耳烂的，看这个好像听说，喂。这是地平线？不是，这个中文叫什么？地狱列车，地狱之刀，没有啊？地狱之刃，地狱之什么？地狱之刃，那个我不太念。动声等更新吧。惊悚类吗？应该是悬疑惊悚类，没错。不过大家都说剧情不错，我们就来看看剧情不错的游戏会带来怎么样的讨论。开始了吧？声音可以吗？我不知道它的选项在哪，就开始。这边有一个很哈扣的玩法，就是。突然没声音了，该吓死了！它有一个很哈扣的玩法，是你死太多次，游戏会叫你从头开始之类的。好了，go，10点了。强烈建议戴个耳机。强烈建议。
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn?
字幕挡到是不是？好。
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
I can feel you coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed.
他是有幻听的人。
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking?
看，
Why aren't you looking?
你们一定要戴耳机，真的很。这个他一直在旁边讲话。
You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back, go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
They're watching.
Stop. Can you feel them watching?
They're watching her.
They're watching her. You're so close.
这个应该都还在开头动画。
Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight,
哇哇哇
where
哇
you're
哇！
most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light
听无啦，听无
is。all you need to see its suffocating power.
哦，我是第一次玩，我没有玩过。可是我很早就买了，我一直很想玩。可听说这游戏不长啦，大概
They can feel you.
8小时左右。可是评价是还不错。
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own,
呃，
but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death.
字幕那无 key 啦。
Fear runs far, far deeper.
She can't move.
哎呦，我要下车了，各位下车尿尿。
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
哦，开始了吗？哇，这个滑鼠有点快哦，你们要串烧啊。
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus, focus, and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
我已经 focus 了，你要我看什么？哎、 我做什么？
Yearns for life, hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
是这样。
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
哎，我到底有什么东西？互动 F 啊！我是要去按，我要回去了。看，像歪歪哦！这是什么东东？互动 F1 F 视角后奔跑。
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives.
这是一个 多声音啦，干，疯掉了。
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she tell him? She's doing this for him. He's already dead. His soul still lives. Do you know where you are? Where are we? She wants his soul to be.
Reached Hellheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
没有提示吧？
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The
这好像
mountain
跟
giants
北欧
dwell in
神话有点
Jotunheim.
关系。
The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Turn around. Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Do you know where you are? Where are we? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
一直念的，来了吧？
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. Find I live longer that way.
Where is he?
The bastards kills me again. Never!
Oh.
An old fool. Drink is my treat.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain
I
sight.
can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Use your eyes. Looking closer. She needs to look closer.
Oh, 我要对哪里？哦，战神我玩过啦，这是怎样？我卡关了，这。 哦，这是什么？这是什么毛病啊？这是什么毛病？我看哪里？我对准啊！要收去，我要换世去。
Look towards the gate. The gate.
What the hell？ 看着大门就会开启。是影子啊！
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Open。
It worked.
啊！
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
哦，这大虾被冲完了。
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is
好像
that?
真的有人是这种症状，他会一直听到人家声音，对不对？
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you
哦
to
哦
make
哦
that
哦哦哦哦！
slip.
看，手杀，可以这游戏手杀死了。
don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall.
哦哦哦哦哇！笑屁呀、啊！
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim.
黑尔海姆的
Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
这个好像要懂一些北欧神话，看版哦。关录音，关录音。
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
哦，哎，你什么时候有剑的？这是什么？哇！这是什么？
Come this far. Too far.
怎么变成这种游戏？
He's stronger than you. Behind you. Behind you. Stop them.
剧情吗？剧情吧。 GG 啊，是 GG 的节奏吗？哎，
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time. 当你失败时，黑暗会腐烂到苏纽尔的头上，你就 GG 了。所有进度，我刚说的就是这个，不能死，死了就没了。
超
The hardest
hardcore。
battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not breathing.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess
Senua.
Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
哈，
Dillian,
所以我要开哪一个门？
It won't open.
how will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight him.
要我开这个是？
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
啊，战斗游戏，有没有很吓人哦？这是跟战神是同一个世界观吧？是吗？
You need to focus.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
“又来”。我幻听了。
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Come on. He did it. He did it. He did it.
喂，哎，
Look, something was different.
Walls. Changed.
啊，
Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we?
啊，
But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there. Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Open 酱，Open。
It's
endless darkness. All that lurks within it can see you too.
什么意思？什么意思？哦，干下歪歪啊！下一个歪歪又来，又要打怪。
Do it. You're close. He's gone.
太简单了
Find
，easy。
your strong position. Too slow.
啊！
You won.
啊！简单啊，简单的。
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
又要来换世了，又要来换世了，幻听了。
It's too loud.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different now.
“乌鸦在哪？”女侠呢？女侠呢？
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
女侠呢？金侠呢？爬不上去。看无你， 就看无咧。啊！这是怎样？从门口看，靠！怎么上2楼？怎么上2楼？我都上2楼啊，我见选项啊。各位卡关了。傻眼欸。哦，嗯，哎呀喂，分掉我，分掉了。互动奔跑，对准互动。对啊 ，F 啊。有人有玩过吗？分掉欸。回门哦。地板倒影，哇，疯掉我！我砍游戏了。 从拱门看看拱门里面。要上2楼往下照。God， 有人的攻略了，是这样？要从这边啊、看，哪里口的？这是什么东东？穿过草丛。穿过什么草丛？看，有一个提示，在这个空间里面有2个门外，有一个可以进去的地方。不要跟我说这里哦！看，哪里有墙啊？破墙而入。破！给我破！大门右边的幻象门，透过幻象门可以从左边变成一个。啊！看，这是什么？这是哪里口嘞？天哪，我疯掉了！乌鸦吗？这个提示太不给力了啊！破！不行了，这游戏这不行了，目前是卡住了，卡住了3 game 哦。面对红墙，左边有墙洞。面对红墙，左边有墙洞。 面对红墙，左边有墙洞。面对红墙，左边有墙洞。面对红墙，左边有墙洞。面对红门，左边有墙洞。大雾，面对红墙大雾啊！面对红墙。啊 ！Open。只好硬开了。是这个铜墙吗？哦！面对这是什么？哎呀呀呀！我靠！这是刷新我三观，这什么东东？红雷，看。
Something's shifting. Something's happened. So you shifted. Can you feel it?
面对红墙，左边有墙洞。我哪知道要从那个看，对不对？我知道了啦。
Do you feel it? It's like crossing into another world that
它有些亮亮的地方就是提示。
feels different. An lost world.
又来这个，又来这个。
He's watching. Another gate.
Another gate.
Another gate.
You know what to do.
Another gate.
Stay back. Don't. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't.
Open.
Come on. It's too loud. It's too loud. Stop.
又来了，又是这种蛙哥了。我来看一下。又要从这边看过去了，对不对？又是这种蛙哥，是吗？从这边看过来，啥都没有啊！破！啊！Oh my god！ 又是一个，这是一个解谜的 game 啊！怎么跟我说是个恐怖 game 呢？哎呀呀！我这个门。 我已经通过这个门了，然后嘞 ，open。哎呀！ 分掉哎、发分哎、我发分了我。
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What does it mean?
八分了，
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them? She can't see.
八分了我。
Trying to find. Line up the ravens.
现在才开啊，又是同一招，我来看一下。Open， 你看 ，Open 了，你看，又来同一招。我刚刚还没启动啊，我刚刚没有启动，这个 Open。
Valravan, challenge me.
Chill， 不要 chill。
Where is it? It was all your fault.
Open。
Listen, focus. We need to focus. Focus.
好，被幻听了好不好？耶！你们有看到那个到处都有眼睛吗？到处都有眼睛！哎呦！分掉我，分掉！
Fight me.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua and Bergicars. Those who make it back are forever changed.
哈，是这样哈。
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravan tricking her. Valravan. How can she get out? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Open！ Open.
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Raven, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware.
这是个解谜 game 啊！
You can't always trust your eyes.
这个节奏太慢了，这个节奏太慢了。Open.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
Open.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
He's there.
Ah.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find your own path. There's a different way.
哇哇哇！这是什么？对嘛对嘛！
He's down. Don't let them surround you.
哈！
Surprise.
哇！
Behind you.
What?
Finish this.
Ha!
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons.
完全没有在听广播。
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
又来又来了。又是这种大魔王的吧？这个是魔王的吧？我看这个是魔王的吧？我看是魔王的啦。
It's too loud.
Too many. Ha! 2个。
The song. Valravan's song. It's over here. It's over here. He's there. It's over there. It's
我
here.
分掉，我分掉。
Listen, focus, listen. It's magic. It's magic. This reminds her of something.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? Forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left the wilds. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She
Chill.
thought she could beat her own
在那边球呢。
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
Chill.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from giants, they used eagles as wolves.
What? What?我我看是一个卡啦。谁？我看是一个卡了。我看是一个卡。我看了。啊，原来是安内呀！我看我又没卡了，原来是这样子呀！你们看得懂吗？你上好是看有啦。你上好是看有。没有，我刚刚那一扇门这边看没有这一道，没有这个通道，我现在看出来了，我就是看出来这个通道，我看一下，看的不一样。
The ravens. They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone.
They've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Well, Raven's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet, Troy. I can't think.
Out in the wilds.
Ah!
In cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
破！我破不了，对，我破不了。应该是这里，但是不知道是谁。啊！哪回啊？再从门看一次。哎，是不是这呢？这是分掉我，这是分。应该不是这里吧？转战另外一区。神作啦！小构云，这时候有小构云出现喽！我们小构云出现喽！啊？行。 觉得两边都要让乌鸦消失才可以。哦，哦，哦，哦！你知道吗？减少之后对比的数据就比较小，是不是？来咩？咁樣呢？可能吧，啊，哎呀，大家也不知道一个所以然，也不知道一个所以然啊。我等下就去退费，你看不出一个所以然啊。
The ravens. They were what? No. Still three. There's three.
Where?
God, she did it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her.
买很久可以退吗？不行了啦，
Before she knew it,
忍痛玩完啦，
darkness had her in its claws.
粪干，粪干也要忍痛玩完啊，粪干也要忍痛玩完，知道吗？不然等下被嘴。云玩家，这是云玩家哎。打不忘各位。哇，来了啦！我们。
Broke. The gate is open.
Open.
She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
这个不会很笨啊，这个算。
Will she find Dillian?Before her time comes.
这个虽然我搞不清楚状况，我不知道这解谜游戏，这不是恐怖游戏吗？哎呀！关卡设计来讲算，魔王关了吧？关卡设计算还不错啦，它是一种立体解谜的风格。来喽！ Open. 破。
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
又来，又一局，还没打完哎！天哪，我怎么上去呢？这样。但我觉得他解谜游戏有点太频繁了。Open， 有什么不一样吗？有什么不一样吗？
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why.
你们看出来哪里不一样吗？
Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape.
我看出来了，各位。
Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now.
你太浅了，看不
And
出来
though。Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
有
I
没
wish
有
I could have seen my home before these dark times.
哈，看还要再走一遍啊，分掉哎。要不要考虑下车去开船？我打一个 BOSS 吧。今天就聊天吧，今天就这个聊屁天。聊屁天的游戏。这里就可以了吧？破了吧？ 又来这种关卡。掉下去我会关游戏哦。破。
The gate is open.
Four.
Open. Did she do
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back.
后面推耶。
But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours.
他是被捉。
Focus! Focus! Focus!
You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Bam, bam, bam. Ah. Rah, rah.
Where's he going?
这根本就战神嘛！
She will die.
Eh 哎呀！完了，我快死了！哎，我觉得我快死了耶！ 哦！哎呀哎呀！啊，完了完了完了 ！No！ 不！God！ 哎？完了，快看！从头打。
It's nearly over.
哇！
Better fight. He's finished.
Finished it! Oh no 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 no! 哇！因为我要死了。打太久了吧？哎，被卡点，我完了我。Oh no！ 又来！
Remember your time.
End it now. This is nearly the end. There's too many.
我嘞？
Find a good position.
Don't let them go.
哇！按 F， 按 F， 把波啊！
You're stronger. Focus. Focus now. Focus. Focus now. Now. Focus. Focus. Focus.
不要乱讲，没有啊。
You can do this.
F 是7，干！你们害我一个空 T， 没有 F，F 是 T，F 是 T， 干！发扑啦！我重打干！乱讲！ 你看，我这一直踢他，我踢他干嘛啦？我踢，我踢。 炸！我踢！
Finish this. And get
Ignore the pain.
You're too slow.
二阶段，我踢，我就踢，我这撞你们踢，踢，哇干，死了，完了。
There's blood.
干，shit， 好难哦。哦，这是什么？这是什么？那个是一啊。有一个动作啊。原来是这样子，还有个子弹时间。哦，都待在啊。
It's nearly over.
呀，嘿。是，喂！哎呦！
Surrounding loose. You will die. End it now. It's nearly the end. Another there's more. Be ready. He can defend himself. He's going. Behind you. Too slow. Joseph.
我啊，有一个闪避，他如果一闪会有加成。
The mirror focused.
No.
Focus now.
康。Yes!
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
BOSS 战其实蛮好玩的。
One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's
看
eye.
打好久啊，他没有任何的
Every
提
battle,
示哎。
the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat.
大概要打4只吧，照这个进度的话。
In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillian's soul.
一是那个吧，一是开那个镜子啊，它有一个镜子，
I still hear you.
可以破解它的那个。F 是 T 啊 ，F 有一个硬直的动作。我要解开第2关了。F 我刚刚没有按啊，我刚没，你看我刚刚10几次，我的手臂快死掉了。他说这个黑黑的长到头，我就这个游戏就要砍掉了。我刚刚死3次，我的手臂已经黑一半了。我手臂已经黑一半了。
She would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces.
我在哪
The
里？
trees. The mountains. Caves.
要自己走回去哎！天啊！我再这样走回去了。
I wonder. Can you see the faces too? They're there.
我觉得他 BOSS 战算蛮好玩的。
Mother?
哎，这边马德，马德，妈妈，
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do.
哇，关落音了。
Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina.
干你娜，
She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds
发夫啦！
and it was beautiful.
我刚刚在激战了，已经到第
It
三
was a time
第三
before
阶
the
段了。
darkness. But when it
这
did
是法
come,
夫啊！
it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world,
是法夫。
like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
应该是下一个门了吧？应该要到下一个门去了。哇！哇！冲他回！
Leave, run away. Go.
哇！又来一个硬汉！
He's gone! Yes, sir. Yes, Senua. Take him down! Take him down! Get down! Pathetic!
啊！哇！
There, she finished him! Don't give up. Don't give up.
Wow!
We're winning.
Woohoo! 喂！这什么？这什么招？chill。啊，你死定了你！
Finished. The gate. She needs to go back. She can't.
It won't open. Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Cert.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raze their enemies to the ground.
少
Find him, Senua. And spill his blood.
第二只网了啦，第二只网了啦。
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all
差
over.
不多又要再一段解谜，
She took pity,
我的猜测。
for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness.
又要一段，
The Northmen.
又要一段问号解谜了啦。我看是谁？哇！
Too many of us. Find a strong position.
哇哇哇！
Close. Behind you. Behind you.
Finish him! NY.
The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now. Are they screaming? You can't see. The friends.
现在是怎样？ 找到你的 NY。找到我的 NY 啊！我找到我找到我们的那我们的 Y 呢 ？Y 这不是 Y 吗？这棵树我看就是 Y 啊。这。
Are they screaming? Find them. The friends. You can hear the leaves.
Why?
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Poor. 好玩了啦，开始好玩了啦。
I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of?
Chill.
I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Fight.
This far, she needs to keep going.
Behind you.
What?
He can read. He's down. Finish. Behind you.
Run!
Behind you. He runs. Surround you.
Hey!
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Ha! Ha!
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's just the pyre. Cert is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, scent. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. It's waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy.
It's
waiting.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the star. It is now the land of fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Everything will burn. Concentrate. concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path. Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back? She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will lead it.
要记录是不是啊？
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
烧毁，修改。哈？哈？哈？修完，太慢了。太慢了哦，太慢了。
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua?
对，这个很
I
像是
asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered.
这个好像是演
In
员
the
哦。
end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua.
那个人好像是
Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
破。这一关比较。
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it.
来了来了，
Ever seeks
Poor.
knowledge and magic.
找这个 NR， 找这个 MR。
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
这里有一个耳，找下咱们的耳在哪里？耳。要不要跳下去吧？哎，没有人。这么麻烦，咱们的饵在哪里呢？哇哩嘞！哎，哎，傻眼哦！儿子呢？放弃，咱们去找 M 了。哦！哈？安尼唔对，哎，唔是 M 哎。我会花去哇。 啊！很像我们的儿了。我们的儿呢？啊！天哪！我们的儿在地上 ，OMG！ 傻眼哎！嚯！烧毁！哇！哦，这个声音，啊！哇！
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
这游戏算是越沉越香的游戏。该冰酒啊，该冰酒。哦，又来！咱们来看一下这个虎皮。
Tell me truth. How did you escape
虎
your
皮
death?
滴啊，我在找这个虎皮滴。
Once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Circe. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead.
少了唔通拖啊！
Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
我们找这个 P， 哎。哎，哎呀，哈。Bingo！ 我打到第二个网就可以再搞搞啊！来了来了。
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Hey. Bingo! 继续聊天嘛。破。
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
哈？为什么这次不给我开了？
Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop! Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire!
boss 战 boss。
She's dying.
啊！是谁？怎么会有个构云出现
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from you.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
Say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Wow. Whoa.
This is Lord, and I will choose you from and forever be in your debt.
屠夫，好帅哦！
Destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight now.
这个怎么弱弱的？这个怎么弱弱的啊？ Too hot. Too slow. Wow. Oh. 这只也太弱了吧！
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest
过关了吗？
for truth.
Truth was a troubled man, scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world, Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
像是刚才字太弱了吧？哎、好，再一次。我要回下一个门了，对不对？下一个门应该，我看看下一个门。
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be.
你们觉得好玩吗？这个游戏？
Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own
我
body.
看等一下去那个圆环以后，要不要再打一个
An
战斗？
imposter. And nothing is the same ever again.
还不错啦。
Senua has died before. And she will do so again.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Poor.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate.
Jack.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. So dark. So
啊
dark. It's dark. The darkness.
阿姐，我推荐你给我一个女生，她马上爱上我。很汤哦。
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
What are you?
you.
Did you think that I would let you
你
go?
们看的画质
That
是
you
好
lost
的
me
吗？
back in the wilds. I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Dillian!
因为我这边看不到。其实它画面还不错。
Where all dreams come true. You searched for control.
可是这里有办法存档
A
吗？我
way
不
to
知道
pull。through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're
打斗
home,
会变模糊。天哪！
he's so far away. They've taken his soul.
不知道按到什么。
To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart.
跟前几天
Through
比
his
起来，
darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye. And you will go to war.
我看不懂啊。
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
看，你们应该要体验这个高画质的感觉。这个画面真的很棒。
You're close. You won.
a warrior for a reason. It's your turn.
He's too far.
Why suffer the past when there was a new road ahead? The only wise of sense.
这个音乐好帅！拜。你们，我是可以看到很多的细节，不知道你们看不看得出来？就这样。打爆了吧，小爆吧。
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
哇！来了！哇，这个是那个哎。好帅哦，这个是。哎
Quickly get up!
Quickly get up!
She's hurt. She won't make it.
哎呀！哎呀！
can see you're weak.
Take him down! Take him down!
不是那个，那不就你们要继续吗？我看一下YouTube。啊，我真的觉得我看 YouTube 的画质好像很差哎。我不知道调到什么设定。对啦，就那个啦。SSR 手插 SSR。
is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman slain love's
还有这一招啊！
and is challenged by the giantess.
What the heck？ 哎，又要手抽 SSR。 喂，破，SS。 easy 呀，怎么越来越 easy？ 这一关智商不太对哦。
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a
因为那个的关系，
They say she is easy to recognize. Half black and half the color
串烧，
of flesh.
这个串烧，肚子饿了。
And her face, menacing and grim.
两个串烧。
The gate is opening.
来了啦，魔王！
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
Tell her.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
哇！
I'm sorry.
巨大麻西，
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace.
It's not.
The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
哇，好大只！
Stormy seas and lost souls.
居居啊，
She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see
对，
what
这个
our
是
inner eye creates
北欧
for us?
神话里面一些蛙哥啊，
Is this what hell is?
北欧神话超不熟
Shaped。by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality
如
is
果想要
possible,
研究北欧神话，我要去看什么书啊？
that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
自己跟自己讲话，好恶心哦！
She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
哈，
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
来点一首歌。
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it. She can
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
Come on. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No. It's enough. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick.
全破，感觉有一个全破关的 feel，
It's impossible.
有一个破关的 feeling。
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's there. He's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
小精灵嘞、
There it is. You're imagining things.
那小精灵，
He's gone. You were too slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was. He tricked you.
这游戏会恐怖吗？我觉得不会、
Where are you going?
蛮神秘的，就是不是你想象中的那种，不是你想象中的世界啦。有3片 CD。
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house.
Chill.
Her father's in-bow made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
海贼王说的船精灵，哎、
Nothing lives here.
船精灵好久没出，我以前追的时候都没出现了，现在弃追了。
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Soul play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
He's there, under the tree.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt
又要寻宝了，
a
各位，
ray of hope.
又要寻宝了，又要寻宝了。 为什么不让我看？对哦。 需要解锁。一直在喘息声，他一直在。他在喘。
wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded.
我靠！
Where is she going?
这有没有疤？这我的疤哦！
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does. 就是南山人寿。
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Would you come and watch?
哇
Bring
嘞
your sword.
大步
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
这是一个关落音的故事，是不是？这是一个关。
Dillian? Is that you?
它是一个去地府救老公的故事。这不是一个，
Promise.
这怎么好像我们民间故事是不是也有一个版本是去地府救一个？那故事是什么？
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is
我
he
们应该
not
出一个
real?
版本。
Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
木莲救母。哦，我们应该出个版本，木莲救母的这种高清版，肯定卖，肯定火。对啊，地狱那个游地府那个，这个故事这之感人的，对不对？民间故事改编，我现在操作是一个木莲。是不是不错呀？ 我进来了，然后嘞。
A sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said the great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face trials.
Go to the shard. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword.
要讲故事了。
I don't recognize this place. Where are we?
它是一段一段的，起码还有四部。
Where are we now? Burial mound.
我们今天就先到这边吧。
We go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary.
应该可以两三天把它开完。
It's as if we conspired to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
这个是。
Do something so dangerous.
波波啊！我的手臂快要长到头了。波波。